Oh my goodness, guys. So I was looking at my channel today and there's like dirt. I was looking at my channel today and I realized that it has been a month since I uploaded, an entire month, and I am very sorry about that. I do have a plan with me on this week that I never put up from January 30th to February 5th because I got super sick. You can tell, like, I didn't even fill out any of this stuff. So I think I'm still gonna post this plan with me because it's, you know, it doesn't really matter the dates, I don't think, personally. So I think I'm gonna edit this and post it, but then I'm also gonna go ahead and film this week, which is the 20th through the 26th. I can't believe February is like almost over. I feel like it just started. It's gone by so fast. So I am going to go ahead and film my plans for this week. And it's a good week to get back into filming because it is an incredibly busy week for me. I have school and just a lot of stuff going on with that. So I'm going to be using our, I believe it's called Pretty in Pink kit. What's terrible is that, like, I forget the names of the kits that like are in my own shop. So this is from my shop, Paper Moon & Co. I will link it down below. It is still available. It's a really girly, like, pink kit. Lots of like shopping sort of theme, with the pinks, the golds, and then the blacks. And I just think it's like really gorgeous. If you can see, like, the heart checklists have like a little sparkle pattern to them, which I think is adorable. So yeah, these are all the sheets that I'm going to be using. And I think I might plan a little bit differently. I don't want to, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the bottom washi down as I talk. I don't necessarily want to do like a no white space look. And I think, you know, that, oh my goodness, what in the world? It's a little crooked, but I'm going with it because, like, for whatever reason, that was such a struggle. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I am going to be sort of switching up my planning style. I don't want to do like a no white space sort of thing just because this is such a busy week. I don't want it to look so like overcrowded, especially because the colors in this kit are kind of intense. So like this is the way that I normally plan. I do my to-do, my today, and then little things, and it's like full no white space. But I think I'm going to just switch that up a little bit. Not too much, but I am going to go ahead and put my full boxes along the bottom, I think, and I'm gonna do them just pretty much like in order so that like they are on the sheet, because I think they're, you know, pretty spread out. And then I'm going to do the quote box in the top corner, which says she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. So I love this full box too, the one I'm putting down right now with the heels. I think that's so cute. Yeah, so if you didn't know, all of the like clip art, why am I having such trouble today? All of the clip art and like artwork and, you know, any kind of design you see in our kits, it's all original. I'm gonna kind of spread that one out a little bit. So Shelby, the other shop owner, she does not make Plan With Me videos. She designs all of this stuff herself from like scratch, essentially. Like we don't purchase any clip art, that sort of thing. We make it all on our own, which I think makes our shop really unique. So you won't find like these exact patterns or designs in any other shop, which is really cool. So I'm just gonna, yeah, put my full boxes along the bottom, and I'm going to make this kind of like my little things section, which I'm basically just putting the little things headers on here because it's like the only, I'm gonna try not to put anything on these full boxes and sort of put them at the bottom. And for the other two sections, like those are going to be to do and today sections. So even though there's not really little things in this section, like that's the header that I have left essentially. So that's why that's there. I hope that makes like some amount of sense. And I am going to be using like the little things in this kit, but I'm going to be putting it sort of like under my today section. I know that probably doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense, but we're trying it. It might not work out. It might end up being a disaster and looking bad, but you know, you gotta take the risk and experiment sometimes, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna have my full boxes at the bottom, and the idea is that my today section will have either some white space or it'll just be like labels and stuff sort of stacked. And so it's not just so, I don't know, full cover. So then I'm gonna do my to-do boxes across the top, and I'm just gonna speed that part up just so it's not super boring, but I'm going to be using my to-do labels across the top with the ombre heart checklists. I thought about using just like these checklists because I think they're really cute. And I still might, honestly. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll save these. And like I'll use a few in the sidebar. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna use the flags just to switch things up because normally I would use these, but I want this to be like pretty white space. So I think because I'm gonna use the flags and not the ombre boxes, I'm going to use them in the middle, and then I'll do the today on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through that just so you guys aren't super bored, and then I will be right back. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of go in day by day, and we're obviously just sort of focusing on this top section here. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit just so you can really see what I'm doing. Like I said, I just have a lot going on this week, so I want to have like a very open space to sort of plan things. And yeah, that's basically it. So I am gonna sort of do little things in this space, as I said, and then I will also do like my normal plans. Also, I'm sorry about my nails. They're really kind of messy and stubby, but whatever. You're not watching this for my nails. So the very first thing is for Monday is I work for a literary magazine, and our submissions are going to be due by like the end of the day on the 19th. So for the 20th, I need to make sure I organize all the submissions into documents for the staff to read, to go through and see like what we should put in the literary magazine. So I'm just going to put down this little asterisk to mark that. And then the other thing that's happening that day, I think I'm trying to decide. I guess I am going to mark meals. I'm just going to put them, I could put them across the top on the little things. I think I am going to do that just to kind of get them out of the way. But then I'm not like wasting the stickers, and then that's not really like covering up anything super important on the full boxes. I know it is covering up a little bit on this box, but you still, oh my gosh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I forgot. I'm putting the meals down here, just like across the top. So then there is some like little thing relevance down there, I guess. Okay, so yeah, there's that for Monday, and then I am going to be attending a class. I was in a class last semester where we created our own narrative podcast, which will be available on iTunes soon. If you guys are interested, I can link it down below once it comes out. But basically, I'm going to be attending, I took the class last semester, but the professor asked me back this semester to sort of like talk to this semester's class about like the process and that sort of thing. So that is an evening class, and I'm going to be attending then. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like put down this half box, and I don't know that there's like really an icon that's good to mark that. Maybe I'll just use like one of the flags, just because I don't like how just like bare half boxes look. I'm weird about that. Okay, so Tuesday I have mostly a ton of TV shows. So I have 3 TV shows: The Fosters, Dance Moms, and This Is Us. So I'm going to stack those along the bottom because that will be like the end of my day if I even like get to watch them that day, because sometimes, you know, your TV shows come on, but you just do not have time. And that's why being able to record TV shows is such a blessing. So yeah, that's sort of a bat stack down there. And then I also want to mark that I am going to be getting my delivery from Very Jenny Co. on this day. So I'm gonna pull in, we don't really have any like icons for Happy Mail. Oh, there is this one. Should I use that? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. And I'll just write in Very Jenny Co. next to it. So I also need to remember that my comm class meets in the library instead of in the classroom. So I'm just going to take an appointment label for that and just, oh, I don't like that color with too much pink. There's like a ton of pink in this kit, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe like the darker one would look better. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there just to remind myself that my comm class meets in the library. Okay, Wednesday I have one TV show, so I will go ahead and put one little thing down for that, and that is for Law and Order SVU. I need to, oh, I didn't mark Instagram, shoot. Okay, so I have these labels from my shop, and I've only used stickers from my shop so far. That's amazing. Okay, there's not really any colors that match though, which kind of sucks, so I might just use these reds. I mean, I only need 3, so I'm just gonna put it there for my beginning of the week, and then need to mark to post my midweek spread, and then I will keep these out to do my end of the week on Friday. I also need to mark videos, so I think I'm going to use little things down here, like at the bottom, and mark my videos. I know I'm not going to work out this week, so I'm going to use the workout little bars, and now I'm gonna break the, I've only used stuff from my shop that I just said like a minute ago, and I'm going to take these little YouTube icons from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I'm going to put it over that so that I can mark that I want to post this video on Monday. Okay, now we're back up to date, I think, and we can get back to Wednesday. So Wednesday, do I want to use one of these? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you couldn't see again. I'm terrible. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm really not. Okay, I think I'll just use like this little asterisk to mark the service that I'm doing. Okay, now Thursday is going to be incredibly difficult to figure out because I have so much to put down. So I have 2 TV shows. Oh, I'll go ahead and lay out my meals for the rest of the week at the top of these boxes. And then while I'm down here, I will go ahead and mark that I need to have a video posted for Thursday. So I'm going to use another workout little thing because I fail at working out and I need to get back into it, but like this is not the week to start because I have so much going on. Okay, so I have my video marked for that day, so let's move back up here. I have 2 TV shows. I have Grey's Anatomy and 60 Days In. So I'll go ahead and stack those down here. Then I'm gonna have to put some of this stuff in the to-do section, I think, just because there's a lot. So this time I need to remember that my religion class meets in the library, and that's my very first class of the day. So I'm just gonna line this like appointment label up with the today header. For that, I have an exam in my comm class, and then okay, so I think I know how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put a full or a half box down for my exam. Did I just use a black one? Yeah, I did. So let's use maybe like the darker pink for my exam. I have these little like test today icons from Sweet Kawaii Design that I never use anymore, and since this is kind of like a reddish spread, I think I'm gonna use it. So I'm just gonna put it down right there, just because I want to get some use out of some things that like I never grab for. Then I'm going to pull in, let's see, my newspaper stickers, because I need to have my entire section for the newspaper laid out by Thursday. And I'm just going to put that in the to-do section. So I'm going to take one of these newspapers, these are from my shop, Paper Moon & Co., and just cover one of the hearts and have that written out there. And then because I filled up the today section, I'm going to take another little thing. Or should I do an appointment label? Yeah, I'm going to do an appointment label, and I'm going to put it down in this box. And then I'm going to take, I have this little sheet of Sephora emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And my Sephora play box is coming in this day. So I'm going to take just like the little Sephora shopping bag and put it right there. And I think that looks actually like super adorable. Like, I love that. All right, moving on to Friday. I have an appointment first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my last appointment label up here. And I'm gonna take the little @ sign icon again. Oops, that's crooked. I totally should have used these for my videos. I'm dumb. Oh well. Too late now. So, oh, and I have Instagrams too. Maybe I want to switch those out. I mean, I know I only have 2, but like, I'm just dumb. I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put the black one in. And they're smaller. And I'm gonna do that for both of these days, and then on Sunday I'll just have to use one of these, because these days are just a lot more full, so I want like the smaller icon. Like, that looks so much better. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just put this at the bottom of Sunday, and I will put the other one back on the sheet and use it later. Okay, I need to keep this icon sheet like out and like look at everything I have and use it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put this like trash thing on my to-do list for Thursday, because our trash comes on Friday, so I like to get the trash out of my room on Thursdays. All right, what's next? So also Friday I have service again, so I'm gonna take this because that'll definitely be the last thing I do that day, because I am a grandmother and I'm not gonna like go out or anything after that. And then I want like a little dinner icon or something, so let me find one. So I have this little like sampler sheet that I used in one of my recent spreads. It's from Scribble Prints Co. and I'm gonna take just like the little wine glasses clinking and use that, because it is like a fancy dinner. I don't know if there's actually gonna be alcohol served, but it doesn't matter because I can't have it either way. And then, okay, so Saturday is my cousin's birthday. So I have present stickers. So I'm just gonna put a little present and just write in that it's her birthday, and I have no idea what else I'm doing that day, so I'm just going to leave it blank. I will actually put in like my planning time. Maybe I'm gonna pull in some washi. I haven't used any washi, and I think this would just look better with like some washi behind it. So I'm gonna take this like black and white polka dot washi. Wow, that was crooked. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Weekend banner. I am a doofus. Come on. Good thing all of our stickers are removable. Okay. So now that I have like 700 stickers on my fingers, and you can't even see, I am just royally screwing up this video. Okay. Putting down the weekend banner. Then we'll put this down for my cousin's birthday. Then we'll put this little strip of washi down. Still crooked. Alright, planning time. And then I'll go ahead and take the little nail polish sticker, which is adorable, and put it in my to-do section. So I can paint my nails and that they don't end up looking like this, hopefully, because that's horrendous. So yeah, that's essentially it for the week, actually. So let's go ahead and move on to the sidebar. I will zoom you out. That's in. Okay. So I'm going to take my last full box. She leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. And I'm going to put it right here, and I will draw in the end of the February like little loop. Then I have my weekly medication that I need to track, so I'm going to take this like bright pink one because it matches perfectly. And I'm going to take a little bit of washi just to break up the bright pink. So I'm taking this black one again. I'm going to layer this like a little bit. Put that there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a little habit tracker, and I'll use some washi in between. Then let's see, I have all of these headers, and I have obviously all my ombre heart checklists in 2 weekly boxes. So I think I might do, I'm just gonna do like a remember. So let's do another little strip of washi. And I'm gonna take maybe this light pink, put it there, and then I think I'm honestly just gonna fill in the bottom with washi because that's really all I need for my sidebar. So I'm gonna take this washi and just sort of fill it in on the bottom. That. Then I do have my little flags, so I'm gonna take those and put those to cover up these. Not that I really need to because they are pink, but it is a slightly different pink and I love the gold, so I want to make sure that's there. And they're a little like long, so I will just like cut off the sides. So I am gonna go ahead and fill this out, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so that is what everything looks like all filled out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for my handwriting, but I do really like how this spread ended up looking. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.